Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, teman-teman. Kali ini menyelesaikan ini teman-teman ya. Quest Archon, Kembang Megah dalam Perjalanan Terik sang Surya. Ini misinya adalah Natlan Petualangan baru. Kita udah mode fokus, kemudian lanjutkan tempatnya teman-teman. Untuk mapnya ada di sini. Teman-teman silakan teleport aja ke patung The Seven yang hidro dan dekati dengan Natlan Petualangan baru. Untuk tempatnya ada di bawah teman-teman ya. Kita langsung terjun aja. Ada di dekat sana teman-teman ya, di dekat ujung pulau. Ada di sini, silakan teman-teman nanti langsung menuju dari atas lompat ke bawah. Sekarang kita jumpa sama misinya.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey. We need to head to Natlan next. A nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of. Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fountaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course, but distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures, so make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor? Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up. Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fountaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Oke, sekarang kita harus pergi ya teman-teman. Oke, untuk mapnya, nah, ini ada di pulau baru teman-teman ya. Oke, kita teleport aja ke sini. Bentar, ini masuknya ke map. Oke, ada peta baru ternyata ya. Oke, dari sini kita langsung ke map yang terbaru. Oke, kita teleport ya teman-teman ya. Oke, kita harus ke sana. Oke, apa itu?
Wow, so this is Natlan.
Natlan, berarti sebuah negara Natlan itu.
So many strange mountains and so many animals Paimon has never seen
Ilama.
before. Doesn't look like there are any good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Chapter 5 bagian 1, Kembang Megah dalam perjalanan. Oke. Gain Pretty Kernel. Oke. Apa ini tujuannya teman-teman ya? Oke, belum tahu juga. Wait, apa itu? Oke, questnya adalah tersesat di hutan. Oke, kalahkan Reuni. Oke, sesampainya di Natlan, kamu tiba-tiba berpindah tempat ke ruang yang aneh. Oke, jadi di depan itu.
Solidify.
Illusion shattered.
Settle down. This is order.
Oke, ternyata teman kita sedang diajar musuh teman-teman ya. Ya, bentar, kita ikuti aja jalurnya. Oke, apa itu? Ulurkan tanganmu yang terpilih oleh naga. Oke, jadilah saksi untuk semuanya, bebaskan semuanya. Oke. T. Gunakan kedua saurian untuk menghancurkan tumbukan batu. Oke, anaknya cepet beli. Anaknya kekurung bolo. Oke, peraturan pernyataan ganti nama. Oke, sekecil dengan menggunakan item. Oke, harap diperhatikan sebagai nama mungkin tidak akan bisa digunakan dalam perubahan. Jumlah pergantian nama bersifat terbatas, mohon pertimbangkan dengan seksama. Penjelasan. Oke. Rocky Mountain. Udah Rocky aja. Oke, nama tidak mengandung spasi. Rocky. Oke, ikuti rekan saurianmu.
Gather.
Oke, kenapa nggak dapat daging teman-teman? Oke, misi tersesat di hutan sudah. Oke, kita dapat apa ini teman-teman? Oke, reaffirmed accord appreciation. Seperti saat kalian pertama kali bertemu, kamu mengikatkan secara shell di ekornya dan memberikan sebuah nama baru. Nama yang diberikan tidak bisa diubah lagi. Oke, coba pakai.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Oke, kita lanjutkan misi teman-teman ya. Natlan Petualangan baru masuk lebih jauh ke Natlan.
Tend to stay a while.
Oke.
So it is where many things come to
Apa
settle.
ini? Oke.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Oke, sebuah desa.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave...
We really are sorry, but we're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay? Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Huh? Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the...
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone the competition receives tons of attention. So if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim. Basically, the winners become heroes. And that's pretty much
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into two phases. Phase Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
Oke,
At
namanya
worst, I'm
sedang
looking at a
membutuhkan
few extra scrapes and
pertolongan
scratches.
bantuan teman-teman.
I'm not great at fighting, but
Dia
I
membutuhkan
always manage to get back on my
koleksi
feet in no time.
teman untuk ikut berpartisipasi.
Based on the direction of this conversation,
Oke, let's go.
time for the next phase of our journey.
What are you guys talking about? Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the...
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top.
It's alright. Really?
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, they don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I probably don't even need... It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my...
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can...
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of...
That's right. We always try to...
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple. I promise I won't be in the way. Besides,
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right. Didn't those people...
don't worry about it. I lose all the time. But if I manage to learn a thing or two... Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe.
Suku Putra Bergema.
I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter.
Oh, Kacina yang bisa naik ini teman-teman ya. Oke. Kacina tadi udah bisa. Bentar. Ya, berubahnya lagi dong. Wih, cara berubah jadi orangnya gimana nih? Ya elah, ora iso. Oke, kita ikuti si Kacina tentunya.
That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Don't! It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
Oke, si Kacina memperkenalkan kita ke teman-temannya. Oke, ikuti Kacina ke putra putri. Oke, kita akan diajak ke
Many of our
semua.
tribe's people love music and dance.
Oke, setelah ketemu sama Kin,
In the
OKA.
Do it again. That thing you did just now.
my parents would.
Oke, kita sekarang naik.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my. He's.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course, Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also an. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's Io and I go on adventures together. But he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetli. All Saurians have. See, Io agrees with me.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your.
Kita ikuti si Kazina lagi tentunya.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even strong.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not
not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient— Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look. Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never— Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given? Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wayab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the stadium. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gathering— Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event! Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off! See you later, Chief! I got so carried away just now, I didn't Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, You sure it's okay you didn't tell the Chief about your team? Chief but he's not as young. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. Yeah. It's not their fault. We all grow up listening to stories, not out of a selfish desire. Anyway, don't worry, it'll all
also be a great opportunity. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way.
Oke, saatnya pergi ke patung Seven. Oke, ada di depan sana ya.
The statue is so pretty.
Archonnya cewek.
Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your...
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachin.
Stabilize. Silence.
Oke. Akhirnya bisa berubah lagi.
That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be... Sorry, Katina. We got...
No, it's... That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean...
Take it away!
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single... Let me give it a try! Nope. Still... Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
My pleasure, my...
There's still a long road ahead.
No need to fret. I shall handle that.
Oke, sekarang kita harus pergi ke sana, jauh. Oke, harus ke sini teman-teman ya. Oke, kita harus menyusuri jalan lembah sungai ini, nanti baru ke sini. Oke, sesuai instruksi saja lah. Oke, siapa ini?
Alright, let's finish
Solidify!
this. Illusion shattered.
Settle down!
Penjara.
Silence! Stabilize! Let's solidify! Do this, then. I will have order. Rise!
Shine down.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
All right, let's finish this back.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Silence!
Oke, ini dinosaurusnya. Oke, harus kanan. Ini sekalian cari teleport ke teman-teman ya. Oke, kita naik gunungan. Oke, masih lama.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
That was quick.
Gather.
Silence! Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Quake! Solidify! Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble. Rise!
Illusion shattered!
An impressive bounty.
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Settle down!
Take them. I have no need.
Bow your head. Gather! Crumble! Solidify! Settle down!
The tides beckon.
Shine down!
Bow your head.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Overruled!
Stabilize!
There is no escape!
Settle down! Solidify! This is order. Gather!
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Stabilize!
We've come a long way. How does a break sound? Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got...
Whoa, you're practically a...
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got...
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well,
I heard that other nations' archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon. But, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
So the contest is all about how
That's right. We believe performance in our current Archon achieved it. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elder, but it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful...
Yeah, you're right.
It'll all work out.
Alright, Paimon's just a...
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chislet. Sorry to disappoint.
Nyalakan monumen pahatan phlogiston.
Illusion shattered.
Bow your head. Gather.
Wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Wait, look behind you.
Okay.
Something's coming.
Dinosaurus ya.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is
Toto.
Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today?
Oh, so it was just a friendly...
He's always hanging around these parts. That's an invitation. He's offering us a
Paimon's not so sure about... Oh, good point. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big. again! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Solidify! Settle down! Quake!
I'm supposed to meet some friends.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've... Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of...
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I... Hello, Paimon's Paimon. A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrim...
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh,
So you're saying you've been ditched. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individuals.
yeah, well... the outcome of the team stage usually...
Hey now. There's not a single Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You were only 3 victories short of reach... Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance... That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night War. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors. Their names and deeds are then recorded in... Yes, but that's the nature of war. Resisting the Abyss is our duty.
But it's something we call the Ode of
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's...
Let's go register. We don't have...
Wait, what about you, Kachina? We really wish we could help, but...
There's no threshold to... No matter how strong, in a situation like that...
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time.
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say?
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and... I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1. Oh, you mean us? You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1! It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan.
But what if I drag you...
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed.
Hearing you say that does make... Still...
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they... It's not like they left us any other...
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your suit.
Oh, I know. Just give me a second, you guys.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't...
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've...
Fair enough. Well...
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my...
Hello there. Here to register for...
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the...
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than...
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also this is the fire that fuels the sacred flame.
Oh, so there's another purpose.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could...
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. That would be great! Tourists like us are... Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together?
The power of resurrection has its limits. For start...
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while only those who triumph over the tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten.
Yeah, they won, right? You have to think about it at the team level. Even if 4 of them were to perish,
because every victory is a...
Of course, the team needs to be strong. That's why the first stage, no one fights alone.
This all sounds pretty... Well, that axiom is meant to be... Danger is always present. Not to mention, the abyss...
I've actually fallen in battle before.
The realm of the Wyab?
Hard to say. The realms... We call this realm the Night Kingdom.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the...
Then releasing you from...
You would do well to speak with
If you're done arguing, your registration... It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner...
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment, family and friends included. Which means... Dig in, you guys! Eat as much as you want! These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack!
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh? Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyab. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyab see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really
through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've gotta pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyup chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still, thanks, you guys. Geez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please! Paimon's always there to cheer you on!
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. Make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training. She did say she wanted to learn from us.
Ziarah kembalinya api keramat, temui Kachina dan yang lain. Oke, kita segera keluar.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon. Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept. Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone...
Mualani's right, though.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last...
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some. No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin! All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stand.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stage!
Thanks, you two.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin! All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Ooh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Before we begin, each team will contestants must search defeat in Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual after many rounds of battle. Now, let us welcome...
Skill, strategy. The pilgrimage is not... Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So
that's the Pyro Archon? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming. Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? She doesn't seem ordinary at all.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska!
Yeah, cool guys! Do it!
Kick their butts, Ixna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Let's go, Twin! A fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina!
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start!
Timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all.
Out of the way or
Loser
get
gets
blown
lost.
away.
This was new.
Check this out! Best of luck!
We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Need a surfboard? Let's ride!
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Ship it! Woo-hoo!
Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do.
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
I knew someone would show up. Hand over the sacred fire and no one gets hurt.
Catching at the flames! Oh! Hey! Here goes! Get back!
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Nkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
No one fights alone.
Let her rip!
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower.
Show me your
We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Ian-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
This was new.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Our team captain Dr. Big should keep a better lookout next.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Out of the way or get
blown away.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Hold it right there. That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I'd like to see you try.
Hey, let's work together.
Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from under us. Let's go.
Let her rip! Fast! That was catch an epic wave!
Yeah.
Carving waves! Need a surfboard? We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait. There's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Woohoo! Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here. Thanks, Milani. Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you? I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on. Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it. Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Lualani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior. Now that's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina!
Woo!
Kachina! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual match. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. Now,
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battle's next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact... Ugh.
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance.
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were You're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
Thanks. I don't know your names. But if you really want to face me, I'll allow. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're not hurting.
No, thanks to you. Right.
That sounds more like it. You.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear the idea of I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. well, guess I'm on.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my, well...
I won't lose to you. I really want to earn a...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Here goes! Get back!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Let her rip! Yeah!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now
That's one down!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since. Either way, once we face off... Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Ow! Yeah!
Shabam! Room for improvements. Looks like it's time to get serious.
I've got to turn this around and fast. Wait, maybe I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way. Let her rip!
Try this on for size.
Let her rip!
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestant.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! I don't think I did too shabby.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts.
Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars, but, your final opponent... It's me.
What? Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so... But I wanted to fight alongside...
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar... But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly... So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my...
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose...
You mean one of us is destined to win? I'll be happy no matter who wins. Traveler,
I've been training so long. Thanks for believing in...
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine!
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Chaska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibangu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command. Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while? Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind? Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. All right, let's pack up and head out.